Doesn't get better than Chris Rock. We got a fine show coming out tomorrow night from the film Connie and Carla. David Duchovny is going to be joining us. We also have, of course, we don't know who the winner is yet of The Apprentice, but it says here, the loser from The Apprentice is going to be on tomorrow. That is so harsh. Look at that. It says the loser from The Apprentice is here. We can't say that tomorrow, you know. Let's get him out here. The loser from The Apprentice. Hey, loser, how are you? The winner's going on Leno. Hey, how are you? It's good to be the king. All right, and comedian Jim Gaffigan is going to be on the show. He's a funny man, so watch that show. All right, before we go any further, I did want to address something, folks, and I think this is pretty obvious. There's a lot of anger in America today, a lot of anger between the uncertain economy, the divisive presidential election, and a lot of other issues. Man, tempers are running really high in this country right now. Well, folks, we have one person on our staff that's particularly angry. One of our show's graphic designers, Pierre Bernard. Yes. Pierre says he knows how America feels, and he's ready to articulate our anger for us. And he thought he might as well be comfortable while he does it. So here he is now in a little segment we always like to call Pierre Bernard's Recliner of Rage. Hey there, Pierre. Are you comfortable and angry?
Comfortable and furious, Conan.
Then go ahead and speak for America, Pierre.
Okay, here goes. I'm one of the graphic artists for the show, and for years I used to use A&D and design markers to draw the illustrations. But those markers contain xylene, which creates smelly fumes in my poorly ventilated workspace. Then a few years ago, I discovered a new marker called Expo, made by a company called Sanford. The Expo is not nearly as smelly as the old markers I used, and it made a much nicer line. Unfortunately, in the last year, I began having problems with the company. First, they eliminated some of the colors, and then last year it got even worse. When I contacted our art supplier to reorder, they couldn't find the pens anywhere. It took over 6 months and several phone calls to finally get them. I don't want to have to start looking for another brand of pens to use. I like these markers, but hunting them down is both stressful and time-consuming. Bottom line, America, Sanford should make these less smelly markers more widely available and bring back the discontinued colors.
Well, thank you, Pierre. I'm sure at least 2 other people out there know exactly what you mean.
Damn right they do.
All right. We'll take a little break and come back. Shannon Elizabeth's here. Stick around.